Broadcast, yo, so I can check it out.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
We need to come up with our own stream service, Shake.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now. Second
for
and
us,
short.
for blacks.
What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. Second and 3. Brady gives to Michel. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Brady. Open man is good and complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Now Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam rats, the in rats. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
No, I got it up. Man, what the fuck is wrong with these PlayStations lately, man?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He doesn't really get there. Down he goes. Dietrich Wise. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Got you skilling that dude. I forgot. In a few years, you're going to be walking around with a suit jacket
From
and
the
a button up on. Mahomes
hit. He
Damn,
lost
good.
and it's picked up by the Patriots. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Here's out there. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. But I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Be quiet today right now. I got you tomorrow.
Give to Michelle running right. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Wait, set 53.
Here's Brady to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Frank with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Brady going to go on 4th down. Looking deep downfield. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
He thought they tried to send him away.
The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get the way he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
That's that shit right there. Hey, when I be at work working the right when I'm looking at me crazy, and I be bumping this and that life.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. That's going to be caught. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
So, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Don't forget what you got to do with your linebacker. You got a mic. That's what you fucking up at.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7.
She ready for you to stick that whole body inside of her, She ready for you to put the whole body condom on.
Leaving at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
This nigga study mixing CBD and weed. Retarded as hell.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Tie ball game. Still more than a minute to go in the half. The question:
wish I would spend my money on some weed that I know not gonna get me high.
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Slant route. 16 yards, a first down. The former 7th-round.
Look at Otis trying to play defense like blue. Look at him out there trying to play the mic.
College quarterback, and not just a productive one.
He's trying to play that defense like me.
Yes, a great leader. A guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted.
He's trying to play that defense like me. Go base a line, man.
And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I'm arm and defense strained. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. Edelman.
I got even. No, that was the wrong one. Defensive pick. You supposed to go for that out route. L wanted.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 18-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
Why is he running out of I formation with the Chiefs?
Kyle Van Noy gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Well, fucking crazy.
The tone of the drive offensively, giving up a big sack to lose.
Who got the Chiefs defense?
Not a great start.
Why you coming out in the eye, boy? You better open his ass up. 4 wide. RJ, go your ass to sleep.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A nice job of eluding the pressure. Scrambling for 11. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Looking downfield for Kelsey. Able to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Man, defense, go 4 verticals, man. Slant coin, man. You got it. I'm telling you. Whatever you do, throw some coin in the slant, nigga. I mean, throw what's the name in the slant?
They do go for it.
I mean that running back.
And he slides to avoid the hit. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
They got that nigga running like a motherfucker on you, all right?
We've already seen this once.
You got a quarterback spot, boy.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
The first down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Defense, you got to ID the mic, man. You got to press L1 and X and ID the mic linebacker. You want to get that key block so you can get out of there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37.
Woo!
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. The guy that has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mahomes going to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Ah, you got a quarterback spy, boy.
Butker on for the PAT.
He opened you up with that 4 wide. He took my advice, nigga.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
Now Brady. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Come on. Brady, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Pete. Get off the field.
And they'll try Michelle here running on the right side. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Stop using that hit stick defense. And then when you run that, you run the wrong defense. You in the 4-3 and you study running the ball. You got to go 4-3 quarters. 4-3 quarters, then press triangle and the left trigger to the right. I mean left thing to the right, so you can get it base of line. 4-3 quarters, then press triangle and the left trigger to the right. The left thing to the right, so you can get it base of line.
The drive continues.
Now, you're in 4-3, you good, but from 4-3 normal, the play call quarters. You ain't gonna fuck with him without that.
Brady gonna throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away.
I want you niggas to learn how to play so I can take some money.
Time by Kendall Fuller.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now Brady on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed. Sometimes
you're a few seconds too late. You guessing.
Move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41.
Turn this shit down.
On play action, now Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
We would talk about this more.
Sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing now is Brady. He'll buy some time. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. To throw is Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught. He'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson. 28 yards as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
And the blitz does come. They're going deep for Hill. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Chiefs will use.
Defense, how much you pay for that camera? Defense, how much you pay for that camera? Hey, Fence. Oh, you unplugged it? Hey, Fence. Oh, you unplugged it?
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they're going to try to screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
He went old school on your ass, boy. That game ain't freeze, man.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Chased out left. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter if he needs to make those plays with the legs go. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The sack by Michael Bennett. The native of tiny Independence, Louisiana. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. To throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 10 more there and another first down. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? In the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
I don't know. I just try to turn it off.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Butker now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Wait, that 380? We ain't giving up nothing today.
Sony Michel, his first carry. He'll have a first down past the 40. Takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the first play of the game. 75 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. And they will run it with Michel into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. Another shot from the one on second and goal.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You guys go. Don't be safe.
Brady now to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. The 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10, just shy of the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. Working from the gun, Mahomes forced out to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's second down.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
52, come on. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
On the toss, here's Michel. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Check safety. Check safety. Hey, watch this. Watch this.
Hey, Alabama.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a very tough 3rd and 15 forthcoming.
Top dog. Alert flare.
Alert! Hey, 66.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down. Brady now on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. To throw, it's Brady. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual play.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Watson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Wait, set. Ready?
50 the mic. 50 the mic. Let's go, D.
Wait, set.
They'll run on first down. Michelle. Defensively, it was Tremont Smith with the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
First carry for the fullback, James Devlin. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
29. Outside.
Max 50, Max 50. Push him back. Push him.
Hey, 66.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Wait, set. 380.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
You know, writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Wait, set. Wait, 20.
59. Let's go. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. We got to get the ball, D.
Sugar.
They're running it. It's Michelle. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Sony Michel won't get there. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Mahomes to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mahomes now on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Mahomes now to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
I knew that was tough.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
That's a what? 51 to Mike, boy. 51. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. 15. 61. Match spot.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going in.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turned that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes being chased out left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. To throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Brady now on 1st down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Here's Brady. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Again, it's high. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he'll burrow his way forward to pick up the first. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash.
Again, it's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Williams. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 21.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Yellow, yellow. Check 24. Check 24. Check 3. Check 3.
On first down, Williams. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Switch.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. The 40. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Short kick. It's taken to the 23. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Let's go, Pete. Tighten up.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. Forced out to it. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 33. To throw is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out here in the eye.
Let's go, Pete. Big series right here.
Mahomes takes it himself, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Mahomes now on the sneak. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Just a yard. But that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Mahomes takes it himself, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Now they say he's short.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Mahomes now on the sneak, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with 6 seconds remaining, as they are now an extra point away from perhaps stealing one here in the final minute. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
You might as well keep practicing
going into
on
the
that.
final